Another thing I want to talk about with this special election, there are estimates already of how much this special election is going to cost. To run a special election in an off year like this, it is not cheap. Let's go back to 2021 as comparison when it was the recall of Gavin Newsom. That was around $250 million to run the special election of the recall of Gavin Newsom. So they're estimating that to conduct this whole special election, it's going to be about $250, maybe $280 million to run this special election. And I want to bring this up because there are a lot of people back in the day when it was the recall talking about what a colossal waste of money this was. Let's just put it out there. This is a $215 million taxpayer-funded presidential campaign ad for Gavin Newsom. That's all this is. This is him posturing himself for 2028 so that he can go out there in the primaries and he can be one of the only people who says, well, I stood up to Trump and I did this and I fought back against Trump. That's what this is. So if you're fine with using hundreds of millions of dollars of taxpayer money to fund this vanity project and what is basically going to be a presidential campaign ad for Gavin Newsom, then I don't want to hear it about the recall election. The recall was started by the people of California. Like it or not, it is a right granted under the California Constitution. You may not like it, but citizens organized. They did the work. They got it done. They got the signatures and they made it happen. It was a bottom-up special election. This is a top-down special election. This is Gavin Newsom looking at this opportunity and trying to shove it down the throats of California citizens and making us pay for this ridiculous political posturing to happen in just a couple of months, just so he can score some political points. That's all this is. So to me, there's a big difference of a special election. If it cost $250 million and the citizens of California started it and did it, then that's their right to do so. But if Gavin Newsom is doing this and wasting taxpayer money and time so that he can use it just for his own political gain, there is a huge difference between those two things right there. And I think that is a crucial point that people have to realize, is that one was bottom up by the people of California exercising their constitutional rights under the California Constitution, and the other is just a egomaniac sociopath who wants to use this for his presidential ambitions.